And I mean, I guess you had two different challenges in that there's a lot written about Ginsberg and there's a lot that he's been sort of performed before, and there's comparatively pretty little written about Lucien Carr. So what was both of your kind of research process given that?
Well, I mean, mine was just the diaries mainly, Allen Ginsberg's diaries from when he was a teenager, and you know, working on the acts and listening to him on YouTube. Not that I'm in the film, I don't really do the voice that everyone else hears after he's smoked a million cigarettes and all that, but you know, that was sort of YouTube and a lot of the Book of Martyrdom and Artifice, which is his diaries.
Yeah, you know, there's stuff about Lucien in the diaries and correspondence between Ginsberg and Kerouac. You can find some stuff on Lucien, and Lucien was best friends with Edie Parker, historically speaking, and she wrote a memoir, so there's some stuff on Lucien there, and you know, I read all those, and they really, honestly, all it did was uphold the Lucien that was already in the script. You know, I think that John and Austin did a really good job of capturing Lucien at this point in his life, for sure.
I mean, Dane, you've played a few, I guess, kind of troubled young men, would be fair to say, right? I mean, between In Treatment and Chronicle and Lucien.
I like the word complicated.
I love complicated.
Yeah. Yeah, I have. Yes. But they're all very different people, you know. I think, like, when you look at, like, for instance, Andrew Detmer in Chronicle, who was, you know, not very popular and couldn't make any friends and everyone hated. And then you have Lucien Carr, who, if he has one talent, it's to make people fall in love with him. They're very different people that happen to have problems, but I don't really know many people in life that don't have problems. Yeah.
That's a fair point. So I have to ask you both the obligatory gay kissing question. Well,
Okay.
I don't honestly know if there's any new angles on it that you haven't already
There's
pronounced.
not.
I heard, you were campaigning for MTV Best Kiss, right? I mean, is that still?
Well, we still hope, absolutely. You know, there's I don't know what we'd have to do. I don't know how much hotter the kiss could possibly be.
Couldn't run it down, I'm sure. Yeah. I mean, I always think the kissing scenes must be kind of awkward.
What's another kiss scene that you thought about this year that's really stuck out to you?
That is a good question.
Right,
You
can't
can't
even
think
name
of the
one.
answer because we're the best
No,
kids.
Because we're just
All
in the
I'm thinking
forefront of
about
your
That's
mind.
right.
Yeah, you've overwhelmed. So I think probably the voters will follow suit.
I hope that's what we've done.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So were there any particular scenes that stuck out to you? I mean, it seemed like some of the scenes that you filmed around Colombia must have been incredible fun, just sort of...
It was also one of those days that was like, there was one moment when we were doing the opening shot of Alan walking into Columbia where he's supposed to be completely on his own and nobody's paying him any attention. And then on the other side of the frame, just out of shot, were 400 Columbia students that had turned out to watch us that day, and they would... I was literally doing a shot of me walking in one direction, and then we would cut the camera, and then I would just walk back to my start mark. That was it. And every time they said cut, these 400 people would just cheer and roar. And it was like, you know, really don't have to do much, so that was good.